I am a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. I feel like your life kind of presents opportunities to you, and you either have the foresight and the guts to kind of take advantage of these opportunities, or they pass you by. And I firmly believe that getting laid off was the best thing that ever happened to me. It set me on the path that I am now, and I couldn't be more excited about where I'm going. My name is Christine Fail. I live in Austin, Texas, and I am the designer and maker of Fail Jewelry. I grew up in a house of do-it-yourselfers. My parents were always making things. My mom was sewing clothes. My dad was building furniture or taking apart an engine in the garage. I definitely feel that getting my hands dirty was in my blood. I received my BFA studying painting and printmaking and metalsmithing, and after college I ended up working for two 18-karat gold jewelry designers here in Austin. I felt that making jewelry was definitely going to be the way that I could still be creative while making a living. After 5 years, in the middle of the economic downturn, I started to really think long and hard about what I wanted to do in the future and what I wanted my life to be. And I realized that I wanted to make the same kind of high quality, really well-made, handmade jewelry, but for kind of the every woman, not just the elite. So my mission with Fail is to create quality handmade jewelry at really accessible price points. I design pieces that transition from a t-shirt and jeans to the little black dress. My biggest compliment is when my customers tell me that my pieces are the ones that they wear every day. My design aesthetic is focused on understated elegance, really simple lines, great proportion, organic feeling. I love that my pieces are often the pieces that are worn every day. They're kind of your staples in your jewelry box. As a result, from my background in metalsmithing, a hammer touches all the pieces that I make. So I'm starting out with wire or sheet and cutting and forming on an anvil. Having to rely solely on cold connections really has helped me kind of push my designs forward. It has made me more innovative and made me become a little more resourceful in finding new ways to work with really simple and basic materials. The way each piece is formed means that it really is truly unique. I love that through this process, my hand, the hand of the artist, is shown in each piece. So you really are getting a one of a kind. The last few years have really seen a change in, I think, a pretty large percentage of the American population. I really feel like we're moving away from blind consumerism and toward conscious consumption. When people connect to the artist and the process and the story behind the piece, they place a much higher value on that piece. People now understand the value of having one really well-made item instead of buying 5 poorly made items that are definitely going to be worn out and disposed of pretty quickly. The magnitude of change, I think, is always hard to see from the inside, but I feel really confident that when we all look back, that we're going to see that we were in the middle of something bigger, and that I'm really excited to say I'm playing a small part in that change.